What is going on, my route runners? It's yours truly, Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks, bringing y'all a Road to Top 100 series game. If I can get 10 points out of this, I'll probably be ranked in the top 140 or so. So I'm making my way on up there. I've not posted a video in a week, and I apologize for that, as I just put a guy in a purple zone, and the purple zone definitely does not run back 50 yards, and so my blitz didn't get in. He scored a nice early touchdown on me. You definitely do not like to give up touchdowns that quick, especially the first drive of the game. But I don't know if y'all know, some people might have talked about it a little bit. I graduated at Alabama. I just got a job at, I'm not going to say exactly where, but I sell health insurance to seniors. And this is my first week starting up. My license finally came in. So I went through training all week, and then on Friday was my first day in the field. And oh my goodness, man, I was scared. I was so nervous. I couldn't eat breakfast that morning. I was nervous. It's because I don't feel like I'm fully prepared yet. There's a lot of material, a lot of little things that I need to know, and I don't feel like I have it all the way down. And so, it was a pretty good first day. Didn't make any sales, but I was able to get full presentations and get a little bit more confidence going. So hopefully get going next week, and everything will be looking on up. And then also, probably in another week is really when I'm going to start playing this game a lot more and being able to have some more free time, because I've really just had all my free time go to just studying all this material and trying to be able to make some money and provide. And so that's kind of where I've been. I apologize. YouTube's kind of taking a little bit of a back burner. That's going to happen from time to time. And I'm down 14-0 on this Road to Top 100 series, and I definitely want to get this win, because I need to get up there, man. I don't need to be losing this game and having to win like 3 and then losing like 15 points or something crazy like that, and then having to win like 2 or 3 games just to get to where I was. So I need to turn up my offense as well. I've been running with this little 5 wide. This is a pretty old gameplay. That 5 wide is very popular. Rage Like a Boss actually talked to me about it, and I ran with it for a little bit. And then actually a lot of the more known players are running with it as well. And so I get it to score to 14-7 with 3 minutes left in the second quarter, sending some pressure from the left. I jump his route. That definitely should have been intercepted. Now it's 4th and 4. The game freezes up, and he gets hit stick right when he catches the ball. So I feel like I'm playing pretty good defense on him, except for that first possession where I gave up like the 80-yard touchdown. I should have been able to pick him off. Then I get him to 4th down, and he was able to hold on to the pass. So he hits me with an awesome quarterback sneak. Who would have saw that coming? To get the first down with the very next play, I finally get my interception. The game pays me off. And so I hit him up with the quarterback wrap. I definitely want this to be the last possession of the half. I definitely need to score. And I showed you the Cowboys Y split, I believe it's called, or something like that. I forgot. But I love this play. And Sidney Rice, he had bumper run coverage. He ran up with his safety, so I showed you my adjustment. I ended up streaking Sidney Rice. And even though Sidney Rice isn't the fastest of the bunch, like he's not Percy Harvin, he gets the job done. So I was able to score to make it a 14-14. So that turnover was huge, especially because I got the ball to start the second half. So I'm able to be down by a possession to up by a possession at the beginning of the third quarter if I could just score a touchdown. But instead, I decided to throw an interception. That was solely my fault. Terrible read. So my opponent definitely needs to take advantage of this. The momentum has completely shifted in this game, and I'm not going to be able to take him down. So he goes up 21-14. Hit him up with the dual drag route. It's very hard to guard 2 drag routes. Once again, it's wide open. Just need to make sure I don't take any big hits because I do not want to fumble. And that's what the Niners love to do, make you fumble. And I totally forgot about that. And then what do you know? I decided to cut back inside for no reason. Even if I broke that tackle or was able to swerve around that tackle, I would have only got a couple yards. And in this game, it's not worth taking the risk of getting a big hit to gain 2 more yards, because offense is just too easy. Once again, sending nice pressure from the left side, threw it right into coverage. It should have been intercepted, but it was not to be. And he kicks a field goal, very smart on his part, to make it a 2-possession game. So I definitely have some work to be done. Down 10 with 2 minutes left in the third, and I had Percy Harvin when I was coming on 5 wide. He was always running like a drag route. And then I caught him once again on the safety, and he ended up putting the guy that was going to be on Percy Harvin in just a yellow zone. Percy flew right by that, was able to get a touchdown. So that was a very nice adjustment. That's something that you don't want to do at the beginning of the game, but you want to hits your opponent with something over and over and over again. And then right whenever they finally are started adjusting to it, they're tired of it. They're bringing up their deep safeties and putting them in yellows or trying to man the deep safeties up. That's when you throw that streak out there with your fastest player like Percy Harvin and take full advantage of it. So I'm down by 3 points, sitting a heavy blitz. He didn't even have a second to throw that one. So now it's 3rd and 9, and look at this pick. That was a nice pick. I was able to bait him into that. And Earl Thomas from Texas, the one bright spot from Texas, is going to take it to the crib. And so how the game changed so fast by getting that huge touchdown on Percy Harvin to getting an interception for pick 6 and then making another key adjustment, hitting him right when he throws the ball and getting a second pick 6. So as you can see, defense is very tough in this game, but if you can make the proper adjustments, eventually it's going to pay off and you can get your 1-2 stops. And right here, luckily, I was able to get 2 pick 6s and really change the game around. So now he's in a big bind and a big hole. Down 11 points with only 3.5 minutes left. Hits me with a nice little out route to make it a 1st and 10. He fakes the play action, and man, I'm just a half a second behind right there, a half a step even from intercepting the next pass. So finally he goes to the screen pass. This is a very good play call on my opponent's behalf because I've been blitzing him heavy from that left side. And he got to score a touchdown, but now he needs to get the onside kick. He's unable to. And am I going to be able to take this to the house? No, I won't be able to, but I definitely wanted to not even get too far up because I wanted to be able to run the clock out. So I'm milking him a little bit. 2nd down 11. Instead of running the ball, I just do a safe pass to be able to run the clock and hopefully get a 1st down. Then hit him with the deep post. He's looking at everything underneath to make it a 2-possession game once again. So up 11, just playing some coverage defense. Time is my best friend. So I don't mind if he drives down the field, but I'm going to make him waste as much time as possible. Hopefully his timeouts as well. And man, I was just right there for that sack. Sending 5, sent a blitz. He did a good job picking it up. So we got him at 2nd and 12. I don't know what the heck that was, but I'll give him these 5-yard passes. Send a B gap. He was able to hit a nice little corner route, get a 1st down, and get out of bounds. So now it's 40 seconds left, and my number 42 played that perfectly. He was in a yellow zone. He started playing the corner route, then jumped up for the flat route. And then right when he saw the quarterback throw the ball, he actually went back into his zone and picked it off, so which was very nice. So now I'm ranked number 138, guys. Sorry not to show you exactly what I'm ranked, but let's move on to this top